today we have one case that for example our customer is paying one payment and customer wants to allocate it partially on different invoices. So how we will do that? We have customized that method. For that, first we will go to the accounting, and in the customer receipts or customer payments we will receive the payment. So after going to the customer receipts, we have to create new customer receipt. And for example, I am creating here a customer receipt, and I am selecting here the customer A, and I am inputting the amount, for example 5,000, and in the memo I am writing anything. Okay, after confirming, go to the actions, and here you will find one button, payment allocation. When you will click on that button, you will see a window, pop-up window. Here you, in the debit section, you can find all your unpaid invoices and their amounts, outstanding amount, and in the credit side you can find their credit side, like your payments, your credit notes, and different things. So we are only allocating this one payment in this process, so I will just select this payment, and here I will just select those invoices which we want to allocate. So I will just open that, and you can see that I am just selecting those invoices. So when that 5,000 will be completed, system will be partially allocate the remaining amount of the last invoice. So it is more than 5,000. So here you can see that it is equal to 5,000. Like this payment was due is 232, but system has took only 221. So if I will just open again, you can see that. And there is one other option here. For example, the customer is telling from this 2000 and 2071 only take 2000, so we can put here 2000, and you can see that the remaining will you can allocate into the any other invoice. So you can see that 68 was pending for this invoice, and system has took only 56, because system is just balancing this 5,000 with 5,000. So after doing that, we have to just validate this one. But there is one more thing. For example, if we will put more amount here, what system will tell? Is there any error coming or no? Like now on the debit side is 5500 and on the credit side is 5000. I will just try to validate, and here is one validation error that debit and credit amount should be equal. So this is just allocation process. In the same window you can write off small amounts, like for example, first I will just make it equal, and I will just select this one. Now it is coming, how much is coming extra? 4.442 is coming extra. So sometimes what happens, customer is not giving this the remaining amount of this one. For example, I will just put here 68.513, like this 12.410 I want to write off because customer is not giving or any other case. So here we have write off method also. this amount, extra amount will come here automatic. Here in the label you can write the label, and you can select your bad debt account, or you can select the right of rounding of any account in which you want to put this 12 real. So after validate, there is it is not equal, so I will just remove this. First I will allocate the, now this is equal, and validate. So in this way you can see that 16 invoices are partially allocated. So this is the case. So if you have any other requirement for this one, you can tell.